Hey everyone, it's Crystal, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your February 8th, 2019 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy for the day. So this reading is for any and everybody who watches this video. I hope that the messages do resonate with you. And granted, please make sure you hit that bell button so you're the first notified whenever I do these lives. When you subscribe, hit the bell so that way you know when these readings come out. So that way you don't forget to watch them in the morning. That way you can have a heads up. Or the rising, however. First card out, we have the Eight of Coins. So this is practical energy, of course. We know the coins are all about money, stability, finances, career, what the future looks like on a earthly standpoint of retirement and things like that. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is more of the energy that this isn't something new. This is something that you're already skilled at, that you might be beefing up to the next level. This is great energy for starting a business, signing back up for school, making a new business plan. I see this card a lot of times with people who are in like a internship or something like that. This is the skill being taken to the next level. You've went to culinary art school, you learned how to bake, and now you're ready to do some type of shadowing so then you can open up your own bakery. And then you'll eventually make a stable income for yourself because, as we know, shout out to Infinite Waters, your talents are what you should be making your income off of, not what you think you should be doing, not what you've always known. I just do this because this is stable, but you're not happy. The Eight of Pentacles is something that I feel makes you happy, because who sticks with something? Nobody's going to stay in school for law if they don't enjoy law. Nobody is going to stick with something that they're not good at, or stick with something. And if they do, a lot of the times, what do we find? Later on, they're miserable. So the Eight of Pentacles is saying, hey, keep perfecting that thing that you got going on. Don't stop. This is a great card for business owners, and this is a great card for people who work in a practical job, okay? We have the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, did I even say the cards that we have? Please forgive me. So today we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers, okay? And if I already repeated it and I forgot, forgive me, okay? Obviously, I couldn't remember. But anyway, the Page of Coins the Page of Swords in reverse. This is the air element, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Does it mean that those signs only will be affected by this energy of the Page of Swords? No. Of course, like I said, this reading is for everybody, but this is the energy of the intellects of the zodiac, the people who might value that new Apple iPhone versus that Buddhist retreat. Okay, it's the difference between intelligence and knowledge and wisdom. Okay, and there is a difference within that. So anyway, with the Page of Swords, and granted, in this world, you need both, okay? But with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's saying, hey, wait, watch it. This is not a good day to try to do anything sneaky. Of course, you might get caught up. This is also an energy of maybe your thoughts might be a little scattered, communication can be off sometimes with the Page of Swords because it's moving forward. If it's upright, I'm like, okay, you all, we're moving forward with the communication and the way that we're thinking. But when it's in reverse, I'm like, okay, we're slowing down. We're moving backwards a little bit. We might even be trying to move forward. Like, you can keep pressing the submit button and it just won't go through. That's also the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords is also like the spy or sometimes I see this as, yes, like I said, a sneaky individual. So, watch. And granted, for some of us, it would just be the element of air. Like, the thoughts might be like, wait, what was I talking about again? But we do have the Page of Wands, page energy, which is beginning stages. So a lot of you all probably have been doing some type of new work with that new moon that we had in. A lot of you have been thinking about the new business plans and proposals that you want to do. Possibly, oh, me and the hubby have been thinking about getting into real estate, or I've been thinking about making me a YouTube channel. This is the Page of Wands, something that came from a passion or a fire. Fire is different. It's like, this is the start of something that even if you weren't getting paid to do it, you would still do it because it's your passion. So the Page of Wands is also great for travel. Okay, now granted, you know, the air is in reverse, which to me rules, you know, the communication, Mercury sometimes with Gemini placements. But for the most part, I think it'll be pretty good as far as travel because we have the Page of Wands up front. Upright, I'm sorry. So maybe this is a great time to make a decision on a long distance travel, because I think about Sagittarius being more of the fire element, maybe not the best day for a daily commute with Mercury being close travel. Okay, so just watch that. Now, oh, look at what we got here. We got the Lovers card. Okay, so maybe I'll take back what I said about the communication. We'll have to see. But the Lovers card is Mercury. It's Gemini. It's that loyal Gemini woman, you know, who just can't let go of that guy. It is, and it's more than that. It is, the Lovers is so beautiful because it doesn't want anything. When you have a real loving relationship, and granted, even if you're single, think about the relationship that you have in your head with yourself. Okay, this can be, how are you loving yourself? Have you gotten a massage? Like, if you can go and, you know, pay all these lump sums of money to get your nails done, do something nice for your body. You know, the Lovers card is about love in general, Venus energy. So this is good. Venus brings the finances. She brings the beauty. She brings the perfume. She brings all of that. So I kind of take both of that, you know, both of that energy kind of with the Mercury and the Venus placement of love being highly elevated today. Also, this is beautiful vulnerability. So be open. If you're having conversations at work, stay away from the people who are feeling more this Page of Swords energy where they're just like, blah, blah, blah. I was going to say that, but then she went there. And move towards the people who are passionately saying, you know what, I love doing mixed martial arts. I love to help people with, you know, try to find meaningful conversations, because you just might spark that conversation with the right person. This is high love energy to meet someone very special today. So be open. I think sometimes with the law of attraction, it's so true, you know, and a lot of people talk about this, so many different YouTubers, but it is very important how you can't just say, I want love, I want love, I want love, I'm thinking about love, I want love, it's coming. No, it's about actually knowing that it's true. I am loved. I am happy. I am a wife. I am in this beautiful home that I love. You have to speak from that place and then also make the actions. You can't turn down every guy that try to hit on you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be open and receptive to take in the love. So that's what the Lovers card is about. Okay, now we also have choose a new direction. Okay, this is cool. And maybe that's why that Page of Swords is in reverse. Maybe some of you will be going back to old things that you once thought about doing, but you didn't go fully through with it. And this time you're like, okay, I'm ready. Okay, so we have choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. I hope this isn't like some type of subliminal warning to me, because we supposedly have a huge snowstorm coming in. Like, oh, choose a new direction. You're right. Okay. And it says, the time has come to choose a new direction in your life. The circumstances that you might find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person that you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of the divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately towards a happier future. Immediately. Not, oh, well, next week Capricorn taught me a good trick, and I'll be real quick. Her dad said, grown woman, you know, and she's like, and I mean, grown enough for her father to still be giving, you know, young enough for her father to still be giving her advice, which I feel like when can't fathers give you advice no matter how old you are, but you get what I mean. Young, you know, middle-aged woman, I guess you can say. And her father was like, every time, he's a businessman. So she's a Capricorn, obviously a businesswoman, you know, kind of fits the description. But he's like, every time you say you're going to do something and you don't do it on your list of to-do things, you owe me $40. And so it was strategic and it worked. And even if it was one thing a day, she was able to get it done because she didn't want to pay that $40, you know. And sometimes you have to do yourself like that. You have to be a little strict to make the dream come together, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. But we do have choose a new direction, okay? So be open-minded at the least today. That's what I have for you all. Hope you all have a blessed and prosperous Friday. And if you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, I will see you tomorrow for your Saturday reading. All right. Bye-bye.